When destiny calls, it doesn't come with a manual. Instead, you may start to feel something unusual inside you or notice some signs around you. These signs are not random and may be trying to tell you something important. Therefore, you should pay attention to them and try to understand their true meaning. They may be showing you the path to your true destiny. If you are one of the few chosen ones, you are naturally authentic, unable to pretend to be someone else. If a situation doesn't feel right, you won't fake it. It is hard for you to connect with people who are not honest and authentic. Whether they are too focused on material things, like spreading gossip, or act like bullies, you simply don't get along with them. You have a special ability to detect insincerity in others, almost as if it's a natural talent, even from a distance. Being chosen makes you special in a unique way. You are not only true to yourself but also good at recognizing when others are genuine or not. You are not satisfied with the usual routine. While some people find comfort in everyday life, you always feel that there is a greater, more meaningful path waiting for you. In a way, the difficulties you face might prevent many others from experiencing the same pain and heartbreak. Have you ever felt like you are marching to the beat of your own drum? Perhaps you are not the type to follow the crowd and do what is expected of you. For you, life is about venturing beyond the ordinary, exploring the unknown, and embracing the challenges that come your way. As the poet Robert Frost so eloquently put it, you are taking the road less traveled, and this sets you apart from the rest. It's not an easy path, but it is the one that will shape your life in ways you can't even imagine. You will face obstacles and hardships, but you will emerge from each one stronger and wiser. Moreover, your journey is not just about you. You have the potential to be a shining light for others who are struggling to find their way. Your experiences will give you the empathy and insight to guide them through their challenges. It is not always easy to see the purpose in our pain and struggles, but rest assured that they are not in vain. Every obstacle you overcome is an opportunity for growth and wisdom that you can use to make a positive impact in the world. So, keep moving forward and remember that you are not alone on this journey. Even when you are dealing with your own difficulties, somehow you find inner strength to help others in their struggles. You may not always be aware of it, but you serve as a savior and healer for them. You are not just focused on taking care of yourself. You are also a dedicated servant and helper, improving the lives of those around you. You possess an insatiable thirst for truth that has been with you since you were young. You are someone who genuinely seeks to understand the truths of the world, rather than blindly accepting the status quo or conforming to popular beliefs. You prefer to follow your heart and chart your own path. You are constantly asking questions and seeking deeper meaning in life. Your deep curiosity leads you to explore and understand the mysteries of existence, and you understand that the deepest answers are often found within yourself. Now, you may ask, what about those who argue that blindly following your heart can lead to impulsive decisions and disregard practical considerations? While it's true that emotions can cloud our judgment, it's important to find a balance between following our hearts and being rational. We can listen to our inner voice and still consider the practical aspects of a situation before making a decision. In fact, sometimes following our hearts can lead us to make choices that align with our values and bring us closer to our goals. It all comes down to knowing ourselves, being aware of our emotions, and making thoughtful choices. As the philosopher Socrates said, an unexamined life is not worth living. You truly believe this. Consequently, you are on a personal quest, a journey to explore your inner self and gain a deep understanding of who you are. You are not just going through the motions of life. Instead, you are diving into it, striving to understand both life and your own essence. And have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in with your family, as if you were the odd one out? This is actually a sign that you are special. You have a unique perspective and often choose a path different from that of your family. Maybe you have different beliefs or see the world differently. This can sometimes make you feel lonely or disconnected from your family, as if you are dancing to a different beat. But it is also a sign that you are destined for something greater than just fitting in. You have a purpose beyond conformity and are meant to achieve something extraordinary. So, embrace your uniqueness and keep following your own path. Moreover, you are genuinely a good person. Despite past mistreatment or being taken advantage of, you choose to show kindness and perform selfless acts for others. This is because you have a truly pure heart. Your innate desire to bring happiness to others is a significant reason why you are considered one of the chosen ones. You are naturally inclined to make people happy, sometimes going to great lengths to do so, even if it means giving more than you should. This is not a sign of weakness, on the contrary, it is a genuine love for helping others that is rooted in your being. Some may take advantage of your generous nature, but you allow this to happen because you are a natural giver. You feel most alive and true to yourself when you are helping others, even if you don't receive much in return. You tend to give generously to others, even if you don't get much in return. This is a clear indication that you are an exceptional person, chosen for a greater purpose. You possess an inner knowledge and a deep conviction that you are chosen. It feels like an unshakable gut feeling, a burning fire within your soul that continually reminds you that you are here for something meaningful. You are convinced that you are destined to make a significant difference in the world. You often feel like an old soul, as if you have experienced more than your years on this earth suggest. The way people interact on this planet, with all the authority and conflict, often leaves you baffled. Sometimes, you even feel a longing for a different place, a home you can't quite identify but deeply miss. This feeling is intense. You are not like everyone else and are not here just to follow the status quo. You are here with a mission to bring about positive change in the world, to make it a better place. No matter how much you try to deny it, this calling within you will not go away. Sometimes, however, you may encounter people who seem not to like you, even when you have done nothing wrong. This can be quite perplexing, especially since you are genuinely a good-hearted person. The reason for this is that your inherent goodness, the light that radiates from within you, can make some people uncomfortable. It is as if your light illuminates the darkness within them, revealing the parts of themselves they are not proud of. As you continue to grow spiritually, your inner light will shine even brighter. While many people will appreciate and love you for it, some may react strangely or even negatively. It is crucial to understand that their reactions are not really about you, they stem from their own internal issues. So, don't let anyone dim your light. Continue being the amazing person you are, release negativity from your life, trust that the universe is on your side, and remember that you are guided and protected from above. Don't worry about those who don't understand you, just keep shining, because you are here for a profound purpose. You have a deep respect for a higher power. Unlike some who may disregard spiritual concepts, you have a deep reverence for the forces of the universe or God. You notice things that others may overlook. You have a deep understanding that everything in life is unfolding according to a higher plan, exactly as it should. You are what is known as a light worker, someone with the role of bringing light and love to the world. Deep down, you recognize that this is your true calling. Because of this important mission, you are guided and protected by higher powers. There is no need to fear anything, because you are on a path specially designed for you, and you are not walking it alone. Deep down, you feel you were chosen for something greater, a burning passion fuels your soul, and you know you are destined to make a difference in this world. As an old soul, you feel a disconnect with how things are run on this planet. You refuse to be ordered around and are baffled by the hate and violence that plague society. Sometimes, you may even long for a place far from Earth, though you may not know exactly what it is. You know you have a purpose to fulfill during your lifetime. If you notice any of the signs we talked about today, take them seriously. They may be messages from a higher power, guiding you to fulfill a special purpose during your time on this planet. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for supporting the videos. Your support helps me continue creating more videos and sharing insightful wisdom with everyone. Thank you for being part of this community, and I hope your life is filled with wonderful blessings and complete fulfillment.